Number 19, Arizona men's basketball lost to BYU late last night, 96 to 95. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking at it, I cannot memorize all this stuff. And yeah, I seen the comments about the officiating. Officials are questionable on both sides, so I don't want to hear that excuse. Oh, BYU got the refs. Well, Arizona got some calls too, so let's just make that clear. So this win right here for BYU makes them 10-6 in the Big 12, while Arizona is now 12-4. And this is definitely a huge resume boosting win for BYU. Now they got two of them. They're definitely going to make the NCAA tournament now. There's no shadow of a doubt. They're going to. So in the first half, BYU was up 47 to 44. Second half, Arizona scored 51 points while BYU scored 49. But there's obviously more to the game than that. And that's why I'm going to go over the last minute of the game and the stats. So like 1 minute left in the game. Kata, Keita, apologize if I butchered that, foul from BYU, and Caleb Love went to the line, made both free throws to make it 92 to 90. And Richie Saunders made a layup around 41 seconds left and was even fouled on the play by KJ Lewis from Arizona to make it 94 to 90. And Richie Saunders did miss the free throw, so left the door open, and Caleb Love got the defensive board, and around 33 seconds left, Caleb Love made a three assisted by Henry Vesar, Veesar. Apologize if I butchered that. To make it 94-93. Arizona called timeout, and like that was around 32 seconds left, and BYU didn't call timeout around 25 seconds left, and Jaden Bradley from Arizona fouled around 19 seconds left. And Dallin Hall missed a 1-and-1. And Caleb Love got the defensive board for Arizona and fouled on Traore from BYU around 13 seconds left. And Caleb Love went to the line and made both free throws to make it 95-94. And BYU called timeout. And there was a foul on Arizona's Trey Townsend around 3 seconds left. And Richie Saunders went to the line and made both free throws. And Trey Townsend did turn the ball over around 3 seconds left, which was stolen by Richie Saunders, and that was ball game right there. And I know there were some questionable officiating, but the deal is you've got to make plays to win. I mean, that's the very end of the day. And you know, the coaches, if they talk about that in the press conference, they're going to be fined for it. So it is what it is. So Arizona didn't shoot the ball bad in this game. 54.2% from the field on 59 attempts, 45.5% on threes on 22 attempts, 84% on free throws on 25 attempts, 36 rebounds, 15 offensive, 23 assists, 8 steals, 3 blocks, 14 turnovers, 18 fouls. How many points off the bench? 5 plus 5, that's 10, plus 13, that's 23 points, and 5 double-digit scores that combine for the non-double-digit scores combined for 5 plus 5, that's 10, plus 8, that's 18 points, so that's 77 points right there. And one player scored 6 points in this game, had 8, while BYU had how many bench points? 14 plus 2, that's 16, plus 4, that's 20, plus 3, that's 23, plus 7, that's 30. And 5 double-digit scores themselves that combine for 14 plus 13, that's 27, plus 10, that's 37, plus 11, that's 48, plus 23, that's 71 points, I believe, because the non-double-digit scores combine for 9, plus 2, that's 11, plus 4, that's 15, plus 3, 9 plus 2, that's 11, plus 4, that's 15, plus 3, that's 18, plus 7, that's 25 points. So yeah, 71 points. I was right about that. I just want to double check. And 2 other players scored 6 points in this game, combined for 16 points. I mean 9 plus 7. And BYU shot better. 55.4% from the field on 65 attempts, 45.2% on threes on 31 attempts, 71.4% on free throws, but that's on 14 attempts, 25 rebounds, 11 of those offensive, 21 assists, 9 steals, 1 block, 9 turnovers, 21 fouls. Basically, Arizona's defense didn't do enough to win this game. Despite what you think about the officiating, you got to play some defense. And I get it, if you play good defense and they still make shots, they still make shots. But at the very end of the day, you got to do something about the defense. Now I'm going to go over points out turnovers, fast break points, and points in the paint as well. So points out turnovers favored BYU 22-10. However, fast break points favored Arizona 14-4. And points in the paint did favor Arizona 40-36. So what do these two teams have going for the rest of the year besides the Big 12 tournament? So Arizona does have Utah at home next. That should be a win, but you never know. Well, that's on February 26th. March 1st, you got to go on the road to Iowa State. That's not an easy place to play at, but I know the top two scorers last game did not play. So we'll see about them down the line here. You got your rival Arizona State at home March 4th. You should win that game, but it's a rivalry game. Then you got to go on the road to Kansas March 8th. But Kansas is not the same Kansas when compared to the past. So I think that's a winnable game for Arizona, but it is in Lawrence. Now, BYU, you got to go on the road to Arizona State next, February 26th. So you don't want to let two big wins give you like a hangover to a point of losing the next game. Then you got West Virginia at home March 1st, and West Virginia is going to be desperate for this game. They're a bubble team. Then you got to go on the road to Iowa State. That's tough. But you never know, like I said, with those injuries for Iowa State on March 4th. And March 8th, you got Utah at home. That's a rival, and you can't count them out, despite their record. But it's a rivalry game, so we have to wait and see what happens. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to subscribers. Course ultimate goal is to dash more some money. This course like a video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm. So more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people could watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button, ring the notification bell as well.